Salut YouTube, ça fait longtemps, hein. Ouais, je sais. Du coup, Xenoblade 3 Direct. Vu que c'est ma licence favorite, je prévois le slip va péter. Le slip va péter. Vous êtes au courant. Vous l'aurez vu, ici surtout. Ah, s'il y a un gameplay Switch à la Torna, je pète le slip. Le slip, il fait... Pouf, comme ça. Oh, il s'envole, il pète la vitre. Et ouf, Superman, le truc. Superman. On l'appellera Slipman, du coup, mais bon. Genre, il y a Fleur. Ouais, il y a Fleur, ouais. Allez, aussi pour YouTube, le son peut être très très fort pour moi. Je suis en train actuellement d'augmenter le son. Je suis à 36 alors que j'étais à 5. On parle de Xenoblade, on parle de ma putain de flûte. Donc, on n'en rigole pas. Par contre, je vois Torna, je te le recommande. Fortement. T'es arrivé avant Alcy, ouais. Mais bon, ça, c'est quand on est fan de Xenoblade, forcément, voilà. Oh là là, c'est maintenant. Oh là là, c'est maintenant. Oh là, c'est le seul jeu qui peut me hyper autant. Hein. La Smash hype, c'est cool et tout, bah alors, Xenoblade. Ah, le gameplay de Torna est cool, hein. Mais après, j'aime bien faire mes petits builds dans le 2. J'aime bien faire mes petits builds dans le 2. 5 secondes. C'est parti. C'est parti, c'est maintenant.
Peggy 12.
Peggy lourd. Balancez-moi la sauce. Ça, c'est Xenoblade 2, non? Oh, Wild Ride Man. C'est Wild Ride Man. Qu'est-ce qui lui arrive?
You were all talk when you left here, but you've nothing to show for it, D.
Oh, spare me, P. We should have sallied forth in the first place.
Surely the turn is mine.
I believe it's my turn next.
Honestly, you make more noise than the rabble at a feast. Even if you did stop its raging flow, it will soon burst through. Well then, let us see how far the flow brings them this time.
Zanza? Hein? Attends.
We each have a lifespan of 10 years.
Oui, ça j'avais compris, ouais.
Terms. Life begins with our first term and ends at the close of our 10th.
Victory!
And over the course of those 10 years, we fight continually.
What kind of pep talk is that? Of course we're gonna survive. I've thought about this a lot.
Oh, la flûte!
About what I can achieve. What I'll leave behind.
Then I think of tomorrow and the tremors are back. Will I see the same faces when I wake? Will I even be around to see them?
Get ready.
Now, the enemy is before you. Chase them to the ends of the world.
Hein?
Unchecked, Ouroboros will lead.
Oui, les Ouroboros, ouais.
You must be erased.
These soldiers will nourish me, and we can always grow plenty more.
Xenogears!
With everyone's life!
You gave us a choice. The choice not to fight. And you made it true.
Oui, c'est grave, ouais.
Late 10th term, eh? 3 months left. That about right?
3 more months. And then I'll be gone from this world.
How many of you are getting made an example of on Hope's Rest this time? The lost numbers are attacking!
We have good reason to meet with them, to bring peace, and to set the world to rights.
But take a look around. Think about how many lives it's cost. Annihilator has started moving!
This is bad, Noah.
Now I want to live and learn. So don't give up yet. This'll buy you some extra time. Use it. Stop this! I don't want any of your time.
If the world holds our lives back, I will end it!
These are our lives here. They're not some toys you can just play with.
Oh, ça va être une dinguerie!
It is fate. Many have tried, but none have ever managed to escape its flow.
C'est Noavieux, ça, c'est sûr. C'est sûr.
What is it they need to stay alive? Water? Food? Certainly. But what we need most is life itself.
Ça, c'est la musique du premier trailer, je la reconnais.
With the taken flames becoming your own in turn.
Le fuel! Le fuel, je vous l'ai dit!
This is the world of Ionios. The nations of Kevis and Agnes and their grisly conflict stand in contrast to its natural splendor. All this killing for the sake of filling one's own flame clock.
Bah oui, oui! Xenogears, again! Avec Graph! Oh, let's
From
go!
the moment of birth, fighting is all the people of Ionios learn. Their fate leads to everyone's destruction. Their lifespans are a mere 10 years. Surviving on the battlefield, fulfilling that 10-year lifespan of service, and receiving a homecoming ceremony in front of their queen is the highest honor. However, many never receive this honor as they fall in battle, their souls evaporating into the beyond as the melody of the Offseers plays.
Ça ressemble de ouf à Satorns. Hein.
In today's presentation, we'll introduce the world of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 and follow the main characters' adventures.
Ça y ressemble. Alors, non, ça peut pas être Torna. Je sais pas, on verra bien. Personnages principaux, let's go. Hein.
Countless comrades have lost their lives thanks to this filth.
Joker from Persona 5.
It's like for us, losing friend after friend. You steal everything from us.
6 soldiers, 3 from Kevis and 3 from Agnes, were commissioned to take part in a special mission. Both parties, filled with mutual hatred, draw their weapons at first, but when they encounter a mysterious figure, they shelve their distrust and resolve to work together.
Because now, kids, you share a common destiny. They'll hunt you constantly, relentlessly, without rest.
Bon, du coup, c'est Zig ou c'est qui?
Might give you a chance. Sword March.
Sword March, on en a entendu parler.
By a great sword. Our city.
Defeat the real enemy and restore the world to order.
This story focuses on these 6 characters.
This is what we're meant to do.
Oh, le style de Noah! Il a un flow monstrueux!
Is an Offseer's purpose.
Ready, he says. From the moment I chose this muddy path, I've been more than ready.
The spark you on about? I'm not gonna let you take the.
Ah, Lance, il veut pousser, on sait déjà. Hein. Avec Senna.
There's a lot about what I can achieve, what I'll leave behind.
If anything, we should be questioning all that we've thought to be true. Differences are all a matter of perspective.
The truth is, she's terrified. She needs someone to tell her that everything will be all right.
Now fugitives of both Kevis and Agnes, these fate-defying hopefuls journey to learn the truths of their world.
Their role is to convey the Queen's directives to the colonies, along with handling admin and decision-making. Our colonies regard each other as enemies. But if the consuls giving the orders are the same, it means...
That these guys are mega suspicious?
I suspect they may be more deeply involved than we thought. With the reason why we fight, with deciding our fate.
Our fate.
Un passage au Fate, hein, n'oublions pas. Hein. Rhyme 2 à Lance, totalement. Oh la musique. Oh là là, Mitsuna il va encore faire des dingueries. Solaris, oui c'est Solaris.
Mimi, look! It's water! There's an oasis! Water? Water!
Oh là là, mais écoutez-moi cette BO. Oui bon ça c'est la plaine Oblivion, on connaît. Merci Jux pour le follow.
Ionios is host to various landscapes, all filled with surreal geography to explore and diverse wildlife to encounter.
Ça t'en marche, j'étais sûr.
They inhabit. The wild creatures here range from docile to dangerous. Some creatures make no secret of their ferocious tendencies.
Bobo Gonzalez.
So keep caution.
Forcément, il était là.
You'll also encounter the soldiers of Kevis and Agnes, who continue to fight throughout.
Les combats de mecha.
Colonies serve as the base camp for both nations.
Ouais, bah les colonies, ouais.
At the heart of each colony is a Pharaonis. These are mobile bases and devastating weapons of war.
Colony 9! Yeah, Colony 9! Let's go!
Dine.
Ah, ils se sont remis les trucs de bouffe de Tornade, trop bien! Ah, les sociogrammes de Xeno 1, c'est reparti, angoisse! Les feux de camp de Tornade, let's go! Ici ça pousse, hein! La flûte! Oh, le nopode qui fait à bouffer, ça c'est merveilleux par contre. Hein. Oh non, pas les gemmes. Enfin oui, mais non, enfin vous m'avez compris, l'agilité quoi. Oh, c'est de la bite. Après, si elle reste et qu'il y a le bite qui se mange avec, ça va.
Explore every corner of these fields as you seek out new encounters. Breathtaking scenery. Valuable items and ferocious monsters.
Oh là là, et en plus il va y avoir un super boss. Attends, il y a encore les trucs de... J'ai cru voir ce que je pense. Le bateau, le Xenoboot.
The locations you visit are saved as landmarks that you can quickly select and travel to, which makes traversing this giant world more manageable.
Ouais, les TP on connaît. Ah, c'est pas mal ça. Ça va permettre d'éviter de se paumer comme on a déjà eu dans le 1 et le 2. Elle est trop stylée la cloque.
Such as the ability to change the time of day to encounter monsters that only appear at specific times.
Voilà, merci, on veut les méta.
Lance, draw his attention for me.
Uni, cover fire. Leave it to me.
Child, Senna.
Oh la vache.
Understood.
Just say when, guys.
Do you like jazz?
I'll count down from 3. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Draw your
oh la
weapon
musique.
when encountering an enemy to seamlessly enter battle.
Cancel l'attaque, on peut cancel l'attaque, let's go!
Then, harness powerful abilities called arts to strive for victory.
Oh là là!
Arts have a variety of effects. Some can throw opponents off balance. Inflict more damage based on where you attack from. Or heal allies, to name a few.
Alors, j'ai cru voir que les arts sont différents, donc il y a un Xenoblade 1, un Xenoblade 2. Bon, du coup, on sait lequel sera meilleur, hein.
Each character takes on a specific role during battle.
Ça, je savais.
Attackers excel at damaging enemies.
Ça c'est le tank et puis il y a le healer, mais s'il y a les jeux de formation, logiquement, si c'est comme Xenoblade 1 et 2, il n'y aura pas besoin de healer. Parce que du coup on pourra farmer la zone de formation pour augmenter son heal constamment. D'accord, j'avais raison, on peut swap les personnages.
String together arts to activate a combo and gain an advantage. Get the
Il y a des combos? Ouais, bon.
Knock them to the ground.
Et topple. Ah non, ça c'est le driver combo. Ça c'est le driver combo.
Stringing together successful combos is quite satisfying. You can link
chain attack
with stunning chain attacks to devastate enemies.
D'accord, il y a plusieurs chain order, ok.
Deal heaps of damage at once and let nothing stand in your way.
Donc on a un multiplicateur de damage, on a un tactical point, à mon avis c'est pour pouvoir continuer le truc. Et on a un truc comme les élémentaires, ok. Des classes multiples.
What is it?
An icon just popped up over your head.
Ils ont les pouvoirs rigolos dans les animés, c'est ça?
Yours seems to be the only one not logged.
D'accord, c'est le principe de l'Ouroboros. Ok.
I've never used this kind of blade before, but all the techniques I can use with it are flashing before my eyes.
Ah, ça va faire l'équipe de farmer.
Each character in your party has a class that influences how they battle.
Don't know how this is even working, but cool.
Each class has its own attributes.
C'est où ça? Bah, je sais pas.
Sword fighter. Lead the fight with this well-balanced
oh la
attacker
flûte
class. Zephyr.
Ouais, ça c'est utiliser chakra, moi.
Unleash powerful counters.
Ah ouais, si elle lui contre, on va lui dire oui.
Medic gunner. Restore allies' HP and strengthen their abilities from a position of safety. Tactician. Disrupt enemies and support allies using paper talismans called Mondo.
C'est des mondos.
Heavy guard. Wield
oh, l'agilité sur Mio, c'est gagné. Hein.
Allies and draw enemy aggro. Ogre. Crush enemy defenses with massive power.
Oh ouais, non, mais si c'est agile et qu'en plus il faut mettre des giga patates.
Your class can also be changed to match that of your allies. Spend time learning multiple classes for a
Slash, Sword Strike. Oh là là, je les connais, Butterfly Blade. Oh là là.
Increases your class rank and lets you learn Master Arts, a set of beneficial arts that can be added to a different class.
Ah oui, d'accord, donc à droite c'est la classe de base et à gauche c'est la nouvelle classe. Oh, intéressant. Du coup ça fait 6 arts, donc on peut faire des combos de fou furieux.
Also, by combining compatible arts, you can unleash fusion art attacks that combine the effects of 2 arts into one.
Oh là là là, c'est stupide. Oh, ça va être si fort. Les héros d'Ionios.
Live fiercely, die spectacularly. That's how I want the battlefield of my life to be.
It's just that, as a mechanic, you can't start getting moody just because something's broken.
On a un mécanique. L'inopone!
That's right. Maybe it's impossible for one Nopon.
But not for 2.
Oh, les doubles Nopon! On a Fiora, incroyable! C'est Princesse Fiona de Shrek! Oh la dingue!
Doing the same as everyone around you, it's always the same outcome. Following the
spoiler, eux ils meurent. Hein.
Is hardly a strategy.
Sauf les Nopon.
Whoever goes up against me, they're getting crushed.
Brave residents of Ionios called heroes can lend their arms and aptitude to your team as a 7th party member.
Ça c'est vrai, hein?
Only one hero at a time can assist on the battlefield. but you can swap them out as you see fit.
Ah bon, ouais, peut-être. Bah, si, ils vont quand même mourir. Hein.
Bring their own classes to your team. Guardian Commander. Turn the tables with boosted abilities when things look dire. Incursor. Unleash more critical hits for higher attack power.
Oh, les critiques, fallait pas me dire ça. Hein.
Heal party members and
Oh, le crit, tu dis oui. Hein. Le bleu anti-spoil, ouais.
These are only a handful of classes that heroes bring.
Ah, il y a plusieurs classes. Ah, ça va full crit, hein, les gars.
Recruit more heroes for a growing combination of classes and arts in your party. Choose to don a class's look, or keep your current outfit. Find your fashion and fight for the future.
Le pouvoir des Ouroboros, ouais. Wild Ride! Wild Ride, man!
This is no normal creature. It's something else.
You've got a real death wish.
Allez, dis la phrase! Dis la phrase!
Get out the way! You're just slowing me down!
The nerve on this guy!
One down! Good start! It's not over yet!
D'accord, c'est lui qui a activé le Ouroboros, ok. Oh, la gnosis de Xenosaga. Hein. C'est Oudou! C'est Oudou!
By joining together in battle through interlinking, two characters in your party can fuse into a fiercely powerful form known as an Ouroboros. Here are the character pairs that can interlink.
Ça, on savait. Hein.
This fearsome fusion by interlinking during combat. Clear out the battlefield by using Mighty Ouroboros arts before time is up and the interlink deactivates.
Ah, c'est Weltal. Hein. Et il y a aussi le... Comment le mecha d'Emeralda. Avec ses mains, là. C'est tous des Rafa Gear, de toute façon.
Selfish how? You know what I mean. Every time we interlink, they're the ones taking the lead. So you'd prefer to take the reins? I just want to do more. Like, pull my weight. You know? Lance, come with me! I'm all set!
Despite being a single body, the Ouroboros is controlled by only one of the two characters.
Okay.
Swap between them to modify the form and arts of the Ouroboros to fit
Il y a plusieurs apparences. Et il y a un arbre de compétences. Oh, fallait pas me dire ça, hein. Ça va doser, hein. Ah, ça va former.
Ouroboros can also take part in chain attacks with the rest of the party.
Oh, les Ouroboros sur la chaîne, c'est bon, j'ai gagné le jeu, merci à tous. Oh, le damage x 592, il fait plaisir. Hein. Il y a deux versions, ouais. Oh, la grosse épée. Ah, moi je dis pas non à la grosse épée, moi je dis oui. Hein.
We were sworn enemies once, and yet we all share the will to live in the now.
Until now, I was afraid to take that first step. But now, I can do it.
Not like we can afford to go just yet.
So now, I ain't afraid.
Yeah, I'll keep going. While my flame still flickers to the bitter end. But I'm gonna change. Both me and this world.
We'll build it for ourselves. A world with the freedom to choose.
Ça me rappelle Jules, ça. Hein. Souci à leur Destiny, on connaît. Hein. ça?
Broaden the world of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 with a paid expansion pass.
Nouveau scénario, let's go! On aura les DLC comme Torba, let's go!
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is compatible with amiibo figures. Tap any amiibo to acquire helpful in-game items for your adventure. Tap the Shulk amiibo to change a character's sword to appear as the Monarch when using Noah's sword fighter class. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 launches July 29th. A collector's edition that includes an art book and steel case will also be available. Thank you for watching, and enjoy your adventures in the world of Ionios.
Oh là, je vais en profiter, hein. Oh, je vais en profiter comme un gosse. Oh là 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 là. J'ai trop hâte. Ça va le faire Day One. Je vais acheter, bah maintenant je crois que j'ai pas le choix, le DLC. Je sais pas s'ils vont le sortir en boîte à côté. Quoi, les 3 épées, elles sont beaucoup trop stylées. Des bisous YouTube, j'ai beaucoup trop hâte. Je veux mon jeu maintenant. Au revoir YouTube.